Hey, welcome back. It's Michmo here. How you doing? It's Friday morning and I'm ready for a shave. I've got 4 days of growth here. Ready for a shave today, guys. I'm ready for it today. And I'm still working on that Tailors of Old Bond Street collection. I've got 4 left and that means we've done 12. And the one I'm going to use today is Peppermint shaving cream from Tailors of Old Bond Street. I'm just wondering if this is going to be a strong scent or if it's going to be zingy on the face or how it's going to be. Also, we are using this is like a copy. It's not a Chinese copy, although it could be. This is from a brand here in Australia called Beard and Blade. They've got a little logo on the bottom of the razor. You can see it's a little bearded guy. This is, I'm going to say, is if any American friends are watching, this is like a Rex Ambassador. So it's very much in that sort of style, very solid, very heavy brushed stainless steel. This was about 140 Australian dollars. So 70 English pounds, half, and about, I would say about $100 US maybe. It's got some weight to it, it's got some girth to it. Nice in the hand. Now the last time I shaved with this, I used the Bic 5, those orange blades, and it was a good shave. It was close, but I got a lot of nicks, and I was shaving on setting 4, I think it was. So I did get a lot of bits and pieces in the back. It was a bit sore and it felt bad. And I was wondering if that was me, the blades or the razor that I was using. So I'm going to give it a go today again, and I'm going to change the blades out. I'm going to use feather blades. Now I've shaved with this one in my hand here. I've already had one shave and it was the best shave I've had in terms of blades. It was so sharp, so smooth, and I didn't have any irritation, any drag on the blade or anything like that. So I'm going to give this one a go again, and we'll see if it's any better or if it's my technique that's sort of bad. So we'll go for that. Also, I have my little Yachi obsidian green 24mm natural badger brush there. I've got that soaking in my little granite bowl here. That's been soaking for 5 minutes. I've just come out of the shower. I've got a nice soft head of hair here, and it's feeling nice. So I'm going to give it a bit of a Pears rub with my trusted pre-shave soap, my Pears with mint extract. Just going to rub it in my hands. Rub it on my hands. This stuff really soaps up really quick. So you can see on my neck there, a little bit of growth. And I'll keep it going. So while we're doing that, let's open the soap up. And I'm going to rub my hands with a little bit of the Allen block to give my fingers a little bit of a grip. This helps to open these packets because they're quite tough, these packets. So I'll pull that off there. Already I can smell the peppermint, nice and strong, which is just the way I like it. So the notes, well, it's a bit of a joke because it smells of peppermint. Just like gum, like chewing gum. If you've got Wrigley's, the green Wrigley's, the peppermint, that's exactly what it smells like. It smells really good, really nice. So I will start and get a lather up with this one. Just give that a little bit of a squeeze. We'll pop this into here, straight in. There you go. Is it green? No, it's not green in colour, but it is peppermint. So I've been really impressed actually with Tailors of Old Bond Street creams, and I will buy them again. I will buy more. I'm just deciding on what fragrances that are actually the best for me, the ones that I like the most. My top ones so far are Sandalwood, Eton College, Zesty Lime, and Royal Forest. Those have all been really, really good. Scents, light scents, but really, really nice on the skin. And really, just a great shave with them, you know. Look at that, look at that. I love this. Oh yeah. It smells really, really zesty. Love that, look at that. You definitely get good lather every single time. It's very, very consistent. So I'm going to load up the blade while my head is soaking. We've got our lather ready. So this blade here, adjustable around the bottom, it goes up to a 6. Unscrew it. It's a 2-piece from what I remember. It's been a while since I've used this one. So 2-piece there, together on the top. And we'll pop our feather blade in. Feather blade, shave number 2 on this. As I said, really impressed with the actual blades themselves. Super sharp, super smooth, no drag, really good, really, really good. So pop that down there. You don't have to put it in any special way, it's just straight in there, and then screw that up and in tight. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust it there, slacken that off, and I think you slacken it first and then you adjust it. Let's just see. Here we go. So there's the movement there. Keeping that slack. Need some Allen block on my hand because it's slippy. And that goes all the way up to 6. So I'm going to take it down to, it looks like it starts at 1, so it doesn't start at 0, it starts at 1. And I'll take it up to, looking at my head, I'm going to take it up to a 2. Just because I'm unsure of this blade razor from last time. So there you go, there's the gap on it, pretty good. Okay, so on the 2, all right, let's lather up. Look at that, look at that. Love this Badger brush, it's got a really good strong backbone, back to the knot. Definitely a good smell on this one. If you like mint, you like pepper, you like peppermint, you'll not be disappointed with this. Whew, good lather. What are we up to at the weekend, guys? Anything good? Not got much going on this weekend. I've got a call it a car boot sale here, where you go and sell stuff out the back of your car. We're doing that on Sunday, so that'll be fun. But other than that, just a clean up around the garden this weekend. Nothing too special. Okay, here we go. I'm going to wet the blade. We're going to see how it goes. Here's the first pass. So we'll go cross and back, I think. Nice. Good. Nice and smooth, got a lot of blade feel. This is nice in your hand because it's so solid. It's probably near 100 grams, I would reckon, at least. So if you like a heavy razor, then this is definitely something that you might enjoy. It's good. Again, the smells, the aroma, the scent on this is really nice. It seems to be better. I think it might have been the blade that I was using when I first used this razor, because this one feels a lot better. I can't feel any sort of nicks or anything so far. We'll keep going. A lot of blade feel. And if you're new to shaving, I've been doing it for the last few months now, so I'm not brand new, but in terms of some of you guys out there, I'm new. It's not about pressure on this, it's about letting the blade and the razor do the work. So you basically, it's almost light in your hands, you're just letting it glide at a 30-degree angle over the back of your head. I've got a little nick there, but that's because that's like a little pimple that I've got, so that's me. Let's see what it's like down here. Nice, very smooth. It does dry up pretty quick, that cream. I'll go around the back, see what I've got on the back, see if you can see what I'm doing. I think there's much there, I think I've taken most of it off already. So that's the first pass, guys. Let's have a little look. Let's have a feel of the head. Yep, just that little nick there. And a couple of bits where I've kind of missed myself. So we'll give it another go. I just feel that what it's like slickness wise with what's left on there. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Feels nice on the skin. The skin feel, I would say, when you go over it with the razor, it then goes very dry. But a little bit of water on there and its slickness is very nice. I'm just cautious with this blade because of last time. Not the blade, sorry, the razor. I would definitely say it's not a beginner's razor. You do need a little bit of experience with this one. I think it's more to do with the weight because it's pushing down a lot. There's a lot of weight in it, so it's not gliding. You're sort of dragging it and the weight's pushing down on top of it like this. Even if you're just dragging light, it's pushing down on it. So, but those razor blades, amazing. Okay, here we go. Do a second pass. You know, I don't think you can go wrong with Taylor's of Bond Street. I think it's a good quality soap. And, you know, it's not mega expensive. It's not, I mean, it's more than your Prorazzos, but it's not as expensive as some of the artisan soaps. So it sort of sits in the middle and good, really good quality, good name. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. And anybody who's sensitive to creams, they do a sensitive one called German Street. Tales of Bond Street, German Street Sensitive, which I've got a packet of, and we're going to do that. Might do that next shave. Frog in my throat. We'll see what that one goes like. For anybody who's sensitive. Oh dear, really caught me back in the throat. Okay, we're going for a second pass. I'm going to go against. Now last time I shaved with the feather, I only had 2 passes because it was that good. Yeah, blades are sharp. I've nicked it there again, look. So that's definitely the razor. The blades are doing what they're supposed to do. So I'm going to say that this razor is for people, you guys who've been shaving for a while. It's definitely not a beginner's razor. Oh, dear me, caught something caught in my throat. Okay, I'm going to turn around so you can have a little look at the back while we go across the grain. How's that? Just to get that frog out my throat. So yeah, I've got 2 nicks there. There's pimples. Let's go up against the grain too on this one. Very nice. Very nice. Just feel on the back of the neck there. Yeah. A little bit up here. Feeling on the back of the head, there's a couple of spots that I've missed. Another little nick, I just caught myself on that one. Yeah. There's a couple more nicks. I can feel about 3 or 4 nicks off this. So I used the Rockwell 6C last time with the feather blades. No problem at all. No problem on a 3, on plate 3. This is on 2 now. It's on 2, and it's cut me a little bit. And I'm kind of disappointed that, because I really love the feel of this razor and really love the style and the size, but I don't think it's as good as the Rockwell 6C. It's different. I'd love to try the Ambassador to see if it's any different to that one. But I'm not spending, well, it's $500 here, I think, for that razor. So as much as I'd like to, I can't afford that. But let me know in the comments what that razor's like, you know, the Ambassador, if it's any better than this. So yeah, 140 bucks. I'm kind of disappointed that it's caught me twice, but maybe I just need to work on my skill level, my use, my technique. So maybe I should just watch a bit more of Ohio Shaves, because he's got some good tips and tricks. So yeah. I'm going to say a little bit, not sure yet. Still, it's the second one I've caught my head. I'm going to do 2 passes because it's very smooth. Very smooth. I don't need to do another one. So let's wash off. I'll be back in 1 second. Okay. Washed off. Pretty much there. Good shave. Very nice cream. Very impressed with that cream. Now, we're going to use our alum block to see what the results are like back off this. Just wet this up a little bit. Give this a bit of a rub and we'll go for it. Oh, got one little there. Tiny little bit around the neck. Let's go this side. There's that little nick there. Yeah, a bit sore on the back. I can feel a little bit of burn. Disappointing, but still a good shave. Still nice, still smooth. Fantastic lather, fantastic soap, fantastic brush. This badger brush is really good. I do enjoy the synthetic brushes. I've got 3 of those, and this is my. I've got a little travel badger brush. That I've used once or twice, but this one is my favourite so far. You just shake this out and give it a bit of a rinse on my towel, bit of a back and forward motion. Just smells like peppermint now, it's amazing. We'll give that bowl a little bit of a wash out, and we'll wash our head off. Okay, let's wash. Okay. Get a bit of Thayer's on there. Just for a bit of skin tonic. So, Friday night, what am I doing tonight? I'm watching the footy. That's Australian football. Not soccer. Not American football. Not English soccer. No, Australian. And I might have a beer. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, hair feels good. Head feels lovely. I'm going to use my favourites here. We're going to use some Proraso Red and Proraso Red aftershave. We're going to keep it together tonight. Put this on. I might get lucky. You never know. We'll see. Anyway. Oh, gotta love Proraso Red. It's just classic barber shop. So good. I might get one of those massive big 400ml bottles because I use this a lot. It's one of my favourites. Try the Proraso Balm. I don't think the balm is as good. It's nice, but not as good as the aftershave. Okay, that's nice. That's smooth on there. Okay, so we've used the Hero by Beard and Blade on a setting 2 with the feather blades. Love these feather blades. Really, really good. We've used the Tailors of Old Bond Street Peppermint Cream. That's a winner. I'm going to score that. The scent is going to be a 7. It's quite strong. It's good. Lather, a 9. Really, really good. Skin feel, yeah, it dries out a little bit, so I'm going to score that about a 6, 5. Let's go 5. And slickness, yeah, it's a 6. So really good, nice, not unpleasant at all. It's nice for summer, I reckon that. Nice peppermint, lively morning, sort of sporty smell. So if you go to the gym, or you're going out, you know, to summer on your holidays, that would fit in perfectly with that. So that's a thumbs up, really, really good. We used the Perazzo red and my Yachi 24mm badger brush. So thank you, that's a good shave. I'm really looking forward to the weekend. Please subscribe if you want some more of these. I am doing more of them. I'm not having much success. Not a lot of people are watching. I don't know what I'm doing, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.